Hey TWW, it's Megan here. I just wanted to check in with you guys. It's been a little while since I posted a video on our page, but I just am absolutely bursting with information and feelings and thoughts and excitement. As some of you know, that we were down in Cancun, Mexico this past week for the annual Scentsy Leadership Retreat that happens every January in Mexico. And just had an amazing time. Even though it rained pretty much the whole day time except for toward the end for the last day or two, actually last day. I still had an amazing time connecting. We had about 15 of our TWW leaders there. 14, I believe, of them were directors, and we had one even star consultant, amazing Tammy Thompson, who earned the Can Do Cancun as a star consultant, and now she's a superstar consultant now, but she earned it as a star consultant. So amazing. Huge congratulations for that accomplishment. Had such a good time connecting, making and establishing deeper and better friendships. They had awesome training. We even had one of our own directors, Kristen Rothery, that many of you recognize from her amazing recruiting and welcoming numerous team members into TWW. She did an amazing presentation about her story and sponsoring and recruiting, and I actually just posted it on TWW. So if you want to know how sponsoring is done right, go on and watch that, and you'll be really inspired, impressed by her story. But oh geez, I have so much I want to tell you guys, and I have to make sure that I have it all in my brain ready to come out the right way. A few things, housekeeping things before I talk to you about what I learned and kind of some exciting things from leadership. Spring Sprint registration just closed. I believe Toronto in Canada is the only location that's sold out. The other locations, it sounds like you should be able to go there on the day of as long as there's room, and you can go walk in, and you can also bring a guest. And it sounds like every guest gets a warmer, and you can bring multiple guests as well. So check out that information in the events tab on the workstation. But we have a lot of TWW friends and consultants all registered to go to numerous spring sprints all across Canada, some down in the US. Lots of our Australia and Region 2 in Europe, they're going to their own versions of Spring Sprint, Fast and Fabulous, World Tour Spring Sprint over in their place. So I'm excited to see you guys taking the time and the investment in your business to head out there. And they're such fun days. Bonding and learning, and this year's Spring Sprint is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be breakout sessions, and we have actually quite a few of our very own consultants on TWW that will be presenting. Actually, if I'm just thinking, at every single location we have in BC, Edmonton, Saskatoon, Toronto, and St. John. We have some TWW members presenting in the breakout sessions at each one. So you'll get to choose which sessions are of most interest to you and pertain most to your business, and learn from other consultants. And there'll be a general session where we all meet together as well. Ryan will be in Saskatoon. I will be in St. John and in Edmonton. Unfortunately, I had to cancel my British Columbia trip, so I won't be there, and Ryan had to actually cancel his Toronto trip. As many of you saw, Ryan has actually taken on a new career or a new job today. He still will be working with me in Scentsy, but he just won't be as available as much as he used to be, and he'll be working maybe some late night or early morning or weekend hours, but he'll still definitely be part of our team. He just has his own passions and goals that he's pursuing. So that business and career change has kind of complicated and kind of threw a little bit of a loop in our Spring Sprint travel plans, just because we just can't quite swing it all now with him gone, and we just have some conflicts. So I can only go to those two. But I'm just looking at my notes to what I remember to tell you. Okay. Another thing that I wanted to talk about before this is part of something that I learned at leadership, which was amazing. Orville and Heidi spoke to us in a general session the first morning, and they said some of their goals for 2014. And one of the big ones was just kiboshing negativity. Obviously, where we see most of the negativity is on our Facebook pages. And I know that I post on TWW and have to do reminders about venting and ranting and all those kind of posts. But I want to just give you a little bit of I guess, more information why it's so important to communicate in a positive manner, and especially on our team pages. The format and the reason why we have these team pages are to share and to encourage and motivate each other, to give ideas, to help each other out, to brainstorm together. There really is no place for negativity and venting and ranting posts. It's, first of all, it's like I've said before, it's just not professional. If you have an issue, and everyone's going to have an issue from time to time, and I'm not saying that you can't have an issue. That's not what I'm saying. Please, I'm asking you to please use your sponsor, your director, me as your superstar director, consultant support, corporate, anything like that. Go professionally and privately to those resources, and we can work through it. There's absolutely many people that will be able to help you out there. But part of another reason why it's just so important is Orville actually talked to us on our leadership call today about this concept, and he gave a really, really good explanation about it. And he basically just said that as consultants, we need to all instill, and we all need to have belief in our business. If we don't believe in what we're selling, believe in our business, believe that we can grow a business and a team, then we are going to have a really hard time doing our business if we don't have that belief. And what happens, and he said, belief is kind of like magic. Like, at Christmas time, when the kids are excited, it's just a lot more fun. There's a lot more excitement because we have, if you have children in your life and they believe so strongly in Santa or the Tooth Fairy coming, there's such an element of fun and excitement when there's that belief. But what happens is when we have our team pages, we've got consultants, like on our TWW page, we have close to 2,000 people on that page. And we have consultants that have been in for a day, an hour, a year, 6 months. Every consultant is at a different place in their business, and they come to this page as a resource. And when they go on there and they see ranting or venting posts, that's kind of like a magic killer or a belief killer. They're going to get on there excited, ready to do their launch party, and the first thing they see is a blurb about how awful shipping is, or how cruel someone at consultant support was to them, or whatever. That's crushing their beliefs and their right to be excited about the business, and they're going to internalize your guys' stories and experience as part of their own, and it's going to frame their perspective and their reality, and we don't really have that right to undermine their belief. We are there, and as a team we are there to help each other, encourage each other, but who is one person to make a ranting, venting post and totally squish and stamp out the excitement of another consultant, all by just letting loose on a page? It's just not appropriate. Scentsy said that they're going to really crack down on their corporate pages about this, and I'm going to crack down on this on TWW. And it's not because I don't want you to be able to communicate, but I want you to communicate to the appropriate channels. And I will just delete posts if I don't feel, if they don't seem to flow with the purpose of the page. If they're clearly there just to vent or let loose, whine, rant, whatever, I'll just delete it, and then I'll send you a private message and remind you. And chronic venters will have to be removed from the page. You have to remember that there are people that have been added literally an hour before. Sometimes every day we have new people joining. Every day new people are joining that page. And it could be the very first thing they read with it when they're excited with their new business. And that's just, we don't need that. And we don't have the right to stomp out their excitement and their belief even before it started to grow. Anyways, so enough about that. But there's a couple really exciting things that you're going to see this year. As many of you know, this is Scentsy 10th year anniversary. And we're really excited about that. And it's just shows what a great, stable company that we're a part of. They've done 10 years of amazing success in the direct selling field. And they're going to celebrate. We're going to celebrate together all year long. You're going to see a hashtag that says, I choose Scentsy. everywhere. They're going to do a whole campaign about that. So if you're doing a fun Scentsy post or anything on your Facebook or Instagram, wherever, Twitter, if you do hashtag I choose Scentsy, then you'll get to see a lot more fun pictures and other people's posts. But anyway, the 10th of the month is going to be kind of the fun thing. And every 10th of every month, they are going to do something really fun. They are going to look at anybody who has posted, put through a party between the 1st and the 9th of that month, and they're going to put you all into a draw. And they're going to take out 10 winners, and whoever wins, the 10 people that win, you are going to get you're going to get product credit back to spend with your host in the amount that your party total was. So if you did a $500 party, then you're going to receive $500 in product credit to spend with you and your host back on products. They're going to do that the 10th of every month, which is going to be super fun for 10 winners. And they're going to post them on the main Scentsy Facebook pages. They are going to, what else are they going to do? Oh, there's stuff that they're going to be doing throughout the year. You'll see more upcoming fun stuff. Also, they announced at Leadership, and this is one of the main things I'm excited about, is Mary Christensen announced that she's going to be heading up a director in training program. And this is going to be starting on March 1st. And the program is for directors in training to become a director before convention. So you can walk the stage at convention as a director. Now it's going to be for anybody who is a star consultant or a superstar consultant on March 1st. So you have to be that rank to participate in the program. But you still have time. So if you want to participate in that program and you're at a lead consultant, work really hard and let's get you to star consultant or superstar consultant before March 1st. So stay tuned for that. Make sure if you want to participate in that, reach out to your director. If I am your director, then reach out to me and let me know if you're a star consultant or a superstar consultant that you want to be part of that program. Or if you, whoever your director is, make sure you contact them. Information is still coming on that program, so more details to come. But just be ready. If you want to be a director, we have a plan for you. And what an awesome accomplishment that would be to be walking across the stage at the family reunion in July. So that's some of the stuff I wanted to share with you. Hopefully, those of you on our team would have received an email, or if you're not on our team, your directors would have received an email of our up-and-coming TWW group workshop, January 22nd, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. We have Jacqueline Roy, who's going to be our guest speaker as we talk about planning 2014, setting goals, dreaming big. Jacqueline Roy is my personal mentor and my biggest influence in our company, and she really helped Ryan and I get our Scentsy story started. And we just think the world of her and totally look up to her. And we're just really, really grateful that she's going to be our speaker. So don't miss that. Register for it. Ryan also posted on all the pages last night the link to the webinar. So make sure you go in and register because spaces are limited. And then also one more other thing. For our January team meeting, our team get together for local Calgary, Okotoks, Southern Alberta, anyone that can make it, consultants. We usually do something the 4th Tuesday of every month, and that would be the Tuesday the 28th. So Tuesday the 28th, and look for more information on this. We're going to have a get-together at our house, and we're going to make dream boards. For those of you that don't have dream board, it's something you want to do. It's been instrumental in our business, and we make dream boards every year, and it just helps us get focused, and it gives us a visual on what we're working towards this year. Google dream boards if you want to learn more about it. There's actually even really awesome websites. I think Oprah.com even has like a dream board making website. It helps you become crystal clear and kind of more focused on what you're working on. If you can see that collage or dream board or vision board right in front of you every day, set some goals, put it on your dream board, put the dates that you want to accomplish them by, check them off when you do. But we're going to do a fun workshop at our house where we're going to make them together. I'm due to make a new one, so I'll be making one as well. But stay tuned for more information. But set aside Tuesday, January 28th in the evening. Stay tuned for the time to come out to our place if you can make it, and we'll have treats and visit and make dream boards together and talk about goal setting and planning for the year. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. This is a really long video, but I just wanted to let you guys know that we really appreciate you, and we love TWW. We love our directors, our team. You're all important. You're all part of our amazing team. Please know that you can reach out to me and Ryan. Like I said, his schedule is a little less flexible, but he's still part of our family business, and reach out to us, reach out to directors. Make sure if you're sponsoring people that you're helping them get started. Show your Scentsy spirit, and let everybody know why you choose Scentsy. And yeah, we're grateful, and every year I'm reminded of how blessed we are to have this amazing business, and we're thankful for all of you. And yeah, mwah, talk to you later.